What's up guys, it's LH Low Tech. The Android Wear lineup is about to get a lot deeper with Fossil launching its Gen 3 devices, including the Q Explorist. Should you get one? The Fossil Q Explorist is one of the newest in the Android Wear lineup. With its all-metal design and bright AMOLED screen, it's one of the most stylish phones you can get, and with a low price of $255, it's also one of the cheapest Android Wear watches you can get. But what are you giving up with that lower cost? The all-metal design with the 3 physical buttons is definitely a plus, but only the top and bottom buttons actually have a clicky feel, while the middle crown is mushy to press in. This makes it a little difficult to discern when you actually press the button in fully. On the other side we find the speaker holes, but unfortunately the ring around the screen does not spin and is only ornamental. Flipping the device over, we'll see where we attach the induction charger. It's connected by magnets and is actually pretty strong. Unfortunately, charging speed is a weakness here, with the battery only increasing 1% every 2 minutes, making a full charge from 0 to 100 being about 3 hours. This means topping up the battery while you're in the shower or at lunch is pretty much useless. Performance of the device is actually pretty good, and uses the same Snapdragon's chipset that's available in most Android Wear watches. With only the occasional stutter, performance should not be an issue for anybody. Switching between apps doesn't take any time at all, and if you're scrolling through a large list of apps, that is handled easily by the watch. Overall, the screen on the device is really nice, and it's pretty easy to read in most cases, although if you are outside, the glass does glare pretty easy, and it does wash out a lot in direct sunlight. For a watch, the speaker is surprisingly strong. Definitely strong enough to use to make a call in a pinch, but you also can use it to listen to music. One noticeable design downside is the placement of the power button. It being the largest button as well as right in the middle means it's pretty easy to accidentally press the power button on, enabling the screen when you don't actually mean to. This can be particularly annoying if you're trying to wear the watch while sleeping, or if you're in a darkened area and you don't want the watch to be turning on, like in a movie theater. The vibration is also surprisingly weak, far less than the table rattling pebble. But at the end, should you get one? And that's kind of up to you, really. The battery issues, Android Wear being Android Wear and how long it actually takes to charge can definitely be a downside to a lot of people. So if you are somebody who's planning on charging it overnight, then that definitely shouldn't be an issue for you. The battery should last all day for most people. The other thing is, if you do plan on charging it during the day, while you're at the desk or something like that, and you want to wear this for sleep tracking or whatever at night, just know that you are going to use a lot more battery because of the buttons, and most likely you are going to hit these buttons while you're sleeping. So it isn't the best design for people who want to use it for that. And some of the missing features, things like NFC, there is no GPS, and there is no heart rate sensor, means that for somebody who wants to use it for sports or anything like that, or even for things like making payments, this is probably not the watch for you either. That being said, if you are okay charging overnight and you're okay not having NFC or GPS, then this actually is a really good watch. It looks really nice, the screen's really good. As long as you are not somewhere where you're going to be in direct sunlight a lot, the screen is a really nice screen. It is AMOLED and this resolution is really high, so everything's nice and crisp. And the performance is the same as pretty much every other smartwatch you're going to get. So if you can find one of these Fossil watches in a style that matches your own, then they're actually a really good value. Thanks for watching, guys. This is LH with Low Tech, and this has been a quick review of the Fossil Gen 3 Q Explorist. Subscribe.